Welcome to Deep Dive. Welcome to Deep Dive Dialogues episode 2. Welcome to episode 3 of
Deep Dive Dialogues episode 4. Welcome to Deep Dive Dialogues. I'm Cece.
And I'm Maya.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Let's get to the video.
Share with everybody you know.
Right, we need everybody to hear this. So, be yourself.
You know what happened when you force it?
That shit gonna force itself right out of your life.
Yes.
Don't force it.
Don't force it. Never force love or any of that. Like,
yeah.
That's also the thing. I feel like love comes to you.
You gotta stand your ground on who you are.
You really do.
And learn yourself.
That's literally learning yourself and knowing who you are, because once you know who you are, can't nobody take that away from you.
Right.
And you don't always have to be like so hard on yourself. If it's for you, it's gonna happen. If it's not for you, it's never gonna happen.
Exactly.
You know?
You just gotta get to a certain perspective of gratitude. You have to learn how to be grateful. Think about life in itself and who you are as a human. We are humans. We have brains. We were able to speak. We're able to walk. We're able to talk. That every day I wake up, or sometimes I just be driving, I just be thinking, I be like, thank God. Thank God that I can talk. Thank God that I have legs. Yeah. Thank God that I have a brain that works pretty well. Thank God that I have a well-functioning body. People get past that because they're so distracted by gimme, money, work, social media. I'm trying to flex. I'm trying to make it seem like I got money. You need to be happy that you're alive. Be grateful for the journey and that the fact that you are making your way towards it.
And everyone has different paths. Your path don't have to look like anybody else's.
Everything that glitter isn't gold. And I think people need to understand other people's perspectives. I'd rather have 1-2 solid friends than a big friend group of fake people.
The reason why I feel like healing is so important is because a lot of us carry baggage that is reflected onto the next person that we may encounter.
Right.
And it's not fair to them if you just got out of a relationship or a situationship and you're kind of looking at them as your past person that you you were with.
Yeah.
And so taking that time to yourself is really important. I feel like people overlook that. People jump from relationship to relationship, but it's do you even know who you are?
For real.
You know what I mean? Do you know what you really want?
It's why live your life chasing money and chasing something when you don't even know how much goes with having it?
That's true.
You want to be in somebody else's shoes, but could you handle being famous? Could you handle being rich? Could you handle people always in your business? Could you handle people calling you all different types of names on social media? For real though, I feel like time is money.
I think the biggest thing in life that you need to have is balance. But when you get the money, what if you realize that everything that you was missing out on when you was chasing the money is really the most important thing?
Right.
So take the time to be grateful and really appreciate what the fuck matters.
You gotta prioritize you at the end of the day.
And it's at the end of the day, if you are happy with who you have around you and what you got going on in life, who gives a fuck?
I feel like that's real happiness. When you have God in your life, you have family and friends, you have a village, you feel me, and you have an education, you locked in. All that outside world, it's really demonic.
Yeah, it's really all a distraction for real.
If your life was spent underneath somebody, would you ever truly know who you really are?
Being able to be alone is not normal nowadays. Just being able to have that time to think. I feel like a lot of things can be distractions. Obviously, phones, men, friends, partying. And when you don't have them distractions is when you really find yourself. Because it's what do I like? What do I want to do? What do I love about myself? And how do I carry myself in these spaces? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The best lessons I ever learned was dolo. Was when I was by myself and I didn't have those outside distractions. Sometimes you have to go off path, steer off your path to be able to find yourself again. Ultimately, in your journey, you have to know how to love yourself.
When you truly love yourself, it shows in your energy. Like, I feel like people who really take the time to like learn and love themselves, it shows in their face. They have a certain glow about them. They have a certain way that they go into these spaces. Like, self-love is also about taking accountability. What did I do? How did I contribute to that? What could I have done that would have steered me in the right path?
I look at my scars and did they hurt? Yeah. But if I always look at them in sorrow or why did this happen to me, like victimizing myself, then I'll never be able to let go and grow.
Right.
You don't need validation from your friends. You don't need validation from men. You don't need validation from the outside world because you know who you are and you know you that girl.
Right.
You know you that girl.
Nothing phases you. Like, what people say, what people do, how people act, it doesn't phase you, because once you get to that point where you love yourself, you realize how much trauma and how much hurt people carry. And you don't take a lot of stuff personally because you realize that you are just the victim of the trauma they already had inside.
And people are very envious nowadays. People are greedy and people don't like you because your energy and your personality, that's like your power.
Right.
That is your power in this world. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people want you to where they can control you. Once they feel like you're overstepping that or you're kind of growing into a way like they can't really reach you anymore, they start to like you.
Yes, I definitely do. Definitely agree with that. And like you were saying, like, you, for real though, like this is, but like you were saying before, like one thing I do feel like when you have learned to love yourself is you learn how to detach.
Smash that like button.
Thank you for watching this video.